relative, like probably like top 8, top 10 level Washington player. So kind of a rough round 1 draw, I'd imagine.
No, it's fun. I feel like I actually learned a bit more.
Mhm. I saw
About
you two talking about after the set. What did you two talk about?
we talked about what I could do better. He mentioned how I play relatively stiff after I get a punish. Like I don't continue to follow up or anything.
Mhm.
But that's honest to God because I actually don't play controller. I play box,
Oh, really?
and
Is your box broken or something, and that's why it's not here tonight?
no, I just haven't fully adjusted to it because
Oh, okay.
before box I played on keyboard, and
Oh,
I know in terms of legality you can't play keyboard,
really?
or at least I'm pretty sure you can't.
Because Connect 4 Master, who goes under some different tag, he has played on a keyboard for the past year or two.
Oh, well
So
dang.
you, I mean, because I'm not sure about legality for Don't Park in the Grass. You probably want to talk to Connect 4 Master about it. But that's the controller he runs, is just like his own personal keyboard that has like his anime stickers or whatever on it.
Okay.
But if that's the thing that's more comfortable for you right now, then maybe you would want to explore using that for the whatever you're here for.
Yeah. After Dome Park, I was intending to switch full time to box, try to get a good feel for it.
So between box and keyboard, what do you think is the biggest difference?
Uh, well, programming the modifiers for like Firefox angles isn't. I don't really know how to do that on keyboard, and in the box, it's already pre-programmed.
Okay.
So
I
that's,
didn't know
that's
that
like
was
the
a thing.
big difference.
So does that mean, like, in between sets or whatever, you can't modify your Firefox angles, or is that like?
Yeah, on keyboard, you can only you're only set to Huh? Oh. But like as far as I know, like playing on keyboard, I only have access to, or at least the way I play, I only have access to 8 angles. So.
Oh yeah, that's kind of rough then. Because now you're playing like Ultimate. Okay, but Jonte versus Melo, these are both high-level Washington players.
Yeah.
Pretty much any given weekly, they are expected to be top 8 level players. For like regionals and stuff, maybe a little outside of top 8. But for the people who show up every single week, these are pretty good players. And it's they're kind of right up to each other. Last stock, 0%.
Oh yeah.
Have you played against any of these people before?
No, I have not actually. Not even on like unranked or Slippy. Something I did notice that like, ooh, just go straight for the dare.
That's kind of crazy. Last stock.
I noticed that like as you get towards the higher echelon, it's mostly about like execution testing, and like the difference between me and all these players is that their mistakes are a lot more uncommon. They'll hit their perfect dashes, their perfectly spaced dash dances, wave dashes, all that stuff. So these guys are definitely a class of their own for sure.
So Joshua has a lot. He like literally carried the momentum over from the first game into the second one.
Goes right out the gate. Full talk up, only 30 seconds in.
Oh, that's a scary angle because you're kind of just like committed to drifting the ledge, but you get some reversal right off of it.
Close out the stock. 50%, not a huge deficit by any means.
From my personal experience, Battlefield
Gets Battlefielded.
Joshuwasha is not a, even if he counterpicks FD or whatever, he's not like a chain grab Marth where he's confident in how that sort of punish works.
He likes swinging his sword more.
He likes swinging his sword a bit more than he likes chain grabbing.
Okay.
So you could see a lot of drop punishes off of that lower percent type of situation. But Melo, I have less. Oh, they
Battlefielded again.
It's even. It's even.
It's even. Look at that, just right off the bat.
Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. But Melo still uses invincibility to get like 50%, which is really nice for him. And that gives him. Oh, but the Marth sends him. The up B sends him the wrong way, so he can't kill him off the edge guard. So even if you don't get the strong hit off of up B, it's really important to get a hit.
Just a fair, and yeah, that's gonna close it out.
Because that 1 weak up B hit is the difference between taking the stock and being down a stock.
It's a sour spot out smash. He's going to close it out here. Not quite.
Waits out the up tilt. Good SDI,
Nice.
but follows up the up smash immediately. But Melo has been pretty good about converting his invincibility into a lot of really strong
Catches a
stuff.
spot dodge. Grabs.
Joshuwasha has been using like his invincibility to get like a neutral win, but then the punish off of that is kind of just like baits out the grab. Still really
SDIs.
good SDI. I'm seeing a lot of good SDI off the up airs for Joshuwasha. Because as a spacey player, if the person you're hitting hits that like SDI off the up air, it throws off the rhythm of what your usual punish is going to be so much.
Oh, just side B's out of the corner.
Because it's like, oh, if I'm expecting like this type of punish, then like this is the rhythm that I go for that up air. And then if it changes up the SD, you don't get that second hit, and you're like, oh god, what do I do?
Oh, that doesn't grab. Joshua in the corner.
Runs up and grabs off
F
of
smash,
ledge.
is that gonna kill?
No tech on the
Good
platform.
good DI. That's gonna kill though.
Ooh, that covers a lot. That's the set. 2-0 last stock.
Oh, in Josh's favor, dude. Way to go.
That was mostly off of the ledge option where he just ledge dashed and then just ran forward to like middle stage and just grabbed Melo. And then he got the kill off the no tech on the platform.
But even though it was a 2-0, these two, you weren't kidding. These two really are neck and neck because that was down to the wire. That was like last hit situation.
These two have, from my understanding, these two have been like the same level for like a very long time. And like they've improved, but they've improved at like the same level, and so it's always like a really close.
It's a stretch, but would you call them rivals?
Not
quite.
Because it'd be like, not that I know, if there was like personal beef between them, then I could see it. But like for the most part, they're just like similar level players.